Hi loved ones, this is your girl Marissa back with another video. This week I am going to show you how to set up a simple ancestor altar when you don't have a lot of space. So here I am going to start off by making an arrangement of flowers. So the center of my altar obviously is regarding my ancestors, but I love adding a flower arrangement. So here I am taking off the leaves of each stem of the marigold, cutting them and placing them into my vase. You know, I love an altar full of flowers and beauty. I think my ancestors appreciate that as well. So I am adding this with as much care and intention as possible. You know, I like to think of this practice even as a ritual where I'm thinking of my ancestors, all the things they've done for me, all the prayers, and also thinking about ways I want to use this altar. You know, an altar space is a great space to, you know, if you want to send love to your ancestors. Essentially, you're honoring them, giving them love. You also can place, you know, different food and things. And we'll get in a little bit into that later. But again, as you can see, I'm adding some baby's breath now to my altar to help fill up this vase. And this altar is not specific to any culture. I'm not following any specific rules or traditions. I know this week is Dias de los Muertos. And in the Mexican culture, there is a certain way to set up your altar, as well in different African cultures and religions. But for me, I essentially choose the elements of nature to add to my altar, and I just add things that my ancestors enjoy and love. You know, I don't think there's necessarily a wrong or right way to set up an altar, so feel free to do what resonates best with you. I am almost done completing this vase, and as you can see, that is the vase or arrangement that I put together. I am just adding a couple more marigolds. And after that, I am going to get into setting up my altar. So in the next couple seconds, you're going to see that I am going to be cleaning the altar space. So I am actually using some Florida water for that, and a cleaning solution to clean off this altar space. As you can see, I'm almost done with my vase. Beautiful, love it. And yeah, I'm cleaning it now. We want to make sure we're getting into the crevices. I'm just using this simple windows. What is it called? Basically, this little space I have here. I set up my arrangement. I switched out the vase to this beautiful vase I got in Mexico. I am adding photos of my beautiful mother. Rest in peace, miss her, love her. And that's important to add to your altar, pictures of your loved ones. I'm adding some water here. That's essential to just calling in your ancestors. I'm adding a candle here so my ancestors can find the altar space. We could talk about that in another video, the elements and breaking down what they mean. And next, I am adding things that resonate with my mom. She was definitely an extra personality, so I have this cute trophy I got. I'm also adding a couple $100 bills because my mama loves some money. So again, we're just adding things that represent my mother. I am adding a couple, you know, get creative, hope, dream. Those are some things I want to add to the altar. And then I am adding, some crystals. So I have some rose quartz here, a beautiful heart that represents love and empathy. I have obsidian here that, you know, is for protection. Adding that to my altar because I think those are two important things to have. Again, you can add what you want. You don't have to follow exactly what I use, but this is just for inspiration. So I am finishing off my altar with a couple more marigolds, again, just to fill up the space, give it a little bit more color, a little bit more beauty. And essentially, this is the final component of my altar. I have some incense here and I light my candle. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and share with your folks. I'll see you next week. Take care, loved ones.